Here are tonight's CompuWare starting lineups for the Portland Trail Blazers. Scottie Pippen up front, along with Rasheed Wallace, Portland's leading scorer, and Dale Davis, the top rebounder for Mike Dunleavy. Steve Smith, a polished offensive performer, is in the backcourt with point guard Damon Stoudemire. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, changes tonight. Glenn Robinson, Urban Johnson gets the start. Jason Cappy back in the starting lineup. Lindsey Hunter at point guard, along with Ray Allen. Time for Keys to the Game, brought to you by Dodge. See the all-new Stratus Coupe and Sedan. When it came to ride, handling, quiet, and safety, we read your mind. Dodge, different.
Now, my first key tonight is that this is a full-court game, meaning the Bucks have to run them and get them to transition, but at the same time stop their penetration and transition. That's what the Bucks have to do. That's a big challenge. Number two, the Bucks must defend the post. They have excellent post-up players, but they don't always pass as well out of them. So if the Bucks defend them in the post, that's their big guys as well as some of their guards, that will be a key to winning. And finally, the Bucks have to come into this game with head and heart. They've got to have their heads into it. They've got to analyze who they're playing, what they're doing, be aware of transitions in this game and trends, and at the same time, they've got to come with heart. And that's saying play with everything they've got every minute of every game.
Mike Dunleavy in his 4th season with the Blazers. Last November, he was the NBA Coach of the Month. That won't happen this year with an 8-5 record. I think Larry Brown might have the edge in Philadelphia. George Karl, 3rd season with the Bucks, 71 and 68. The next victory for George is number 800 as a pro coach, if you count his record in the NBA, CBA, and in Europe. So we're set to go at the Bradley Center, kicking off the Thanksgiving weekend. The Bucks are home tonight with Portland, and on Friday night at Charlotte. The Bucks lead this all-time series handily, 55-32, and look at their record in Milwaukee, 35-9, 6-6 in the Bradley Center. Jim Clark, Ronnie Nunn, and Michael Smith will make the calls here tonight. Portland wrapping up a 10-day, 7-game road trip, their longest in 22 seasons. A trip that will encompass 10,000 miles and a temperature differential ranging between 19 degrees and 90 degrees.
And on a trip like that, you need a lot of backs just moving this team around. We know what it's like. It takes a lot of effort.
78-79 the last season when the Blazers had a road trip of this magnitude. Portland controlling the opening tap tonight. Damon Stoudemire, the point guard. He's picked up by